Is that not crazy?
That's a low wing prop plane too, which
look at it.
Which can be very, yeah, it can be very dangerous.
Look at this. Look at that. You can see it go. Time has come. Beautiful. All right, guys, we are in for a treat right here. We are out here with the Flightline Spitfire, guys. This thing is the 1600 millimeter, 60 plus inch. Beautiful looking bird. It's got split flaps on there, functional lights on the end and everything. Got the 4-blade prop and functional, you know, landing gear. I mean, just absolutely beautiful airplane, guys. And let's jump on in and take a look at it. So, like I said, this is the Flightline Spitfire. It's got plenty of power in here. Today we're rolling with SMC 4900 high voltage, you know, V2s. And this one we're doing something a little bit different. Have the AS3X Plus receiver in there. We're going to take this thing off with it off, and then we're going to turn it on and see how it does with it. Everybody has told me that the Spitfires are amazing flying airplanes. We know this. You know, they wore the Battle of Britain over in you know, in England, and just a phenomenal stable flying airplane. So it's going to be a real treat to take this thing up and fly it around and see exactly how well it does. But before we do, this is a really nice airplane. It has a lot of skill details too. Came with the you know, the machine guns on there and everything. I mean, just a great looking airplane. I'm going to flip it over and you can see the bottom of it, and the gear are actually really cool. They come in just like the scale ones do, one at a time. Check it out. That one's going in. The other one comes in as well. I mean, how cool is that? And then we've got the flaps and everything like that. Full deflection, takeoff flaps. I mean, this thing is a scale monster, guys. So just a really neat rendition of this airplane. And got the gear coming down. And yeah. So I say without further ado, I think we should take it out. What do you think, Will?
Man, I like that gear, that retract setup. That's nice.
It's real, man. And I mean, it's a really nice setup. So I think we should take it up, man, see how this thing flies.
I say we fly it.
All right. Well, let's see how it does. Let's see here. All right. Take it off. Here we go. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Just an awesome looking airplane. Definitely not going to take a lot to get off the ground, I assume.
Nah, I don't see it having any problems getting up.
I think that's plenty right there, guys. So we're going to stop this bad boy right there. All right, guys. So let's take this bad boy up. You ready?
Let's go.
All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
And hit that notification bell, guys.
That's it. Here we go.
Timer start.
Roll it onto the power. And away we go.
Ooh, that was nice.
Look how smooth that was.
That was really nice.
Getting on up. Look at that, dude. Look how beautiful that is. That thing is absolutely locked in.
Nice.
We're cruising around at about 50% throttle, and you can see just how stable it is. Look at that. I mean, that is a very good fly right there. And so we're just cruising around, no gyro on. We got the AS3X Plus in here. I'm going to turn it on for you guys.
I was just about to ask you, do you have AS3X in there? But...
I do indeed. Look how stable this is, man. This is no gyro.
And we got a little light breeze here.
Yeah, we do.
It was nothing, and all of a sudden that breeze came up right when you was ready to take off.
Yeah. But guys, check this thing out. I mean, it's a very nice flyer. I'm gonna do a roll. Look at that, very clean. Gonna come back around. Full throttle pass, here we go.
There we go.
Full speed. That's getting it, man.
Yeah.
That thing's cutting, look at it. Super stable, guys, no gyro. Do a roll. Very smooth, coming out of it, very clean.
That was clean.
And we've got a little crosswind right here, but that's no problem. Look how it slows down, look at that. Unreal, man, unreal. All right, so let's have some fun. Let's turn that gyro on, you ready?
Go for it.
All right, we're gonna put on low rates. Here we go.
Gyro's on.
Wow, look how locked in it is. That is locked in right there.
Are you even flying it?
It's crazy. Look, the wind. You saw it shaking all over the place. Now look at it. This is 40% throttle, and she's just. It's crazy how well that thing flies. Look at that. This is unreal. I almost want to say, behold the power of AS3X.
Man.
Look at that. Just super stable. All right.
You were camouflaging with those trees really well over there for a second. I was like, hey, get a little close, buddy.
All right, coming down the line, full throttle. You ready? Let's see what this AS3X does. Look at that.
No wobble.
Look at that. Full throttle pass, guys. And we've got 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Look at that. That thing is locked in, dude. All right.
How's it roll on that AS3X? Give us a roll on the
AS3X. You ready?
AS3X.
So we're going on up. And that's with the headwind right there. So here we go. Very clean.
Nice.
That's on low rates.
Yeah,
this is on high rates. So very,
oh,
very
that's
smooth.
really nice.
This is a very smooth flying airplane. Let's check up the roll. You ready?
Go ahead.
Full throttle. Oh yeah, plenty of power. That is unreal. Let's do it again. Full throttle. Look at that. Plenty of power.
Loop-de-loop.
Yeah. Coming by. Guys, this is unreal. All right, so let's put the let's put it in high rates now on the gyro. So this is as high as I have it set. And look at this.
Just cruising.
It's windy out here and it's barely doing anything. Look at that. Is that not crazy?
That's a low wing prop plane too, which
look at it.
Which can be it can be very dangerous.
Look at this. Look at that. You can see it actually crabbing a little bit, sliding by the wind, and it's just holding it.
1 minute.
Is that not crazy?
That's nice.
This airplane was already an excellent flyer, and somebody told me, they were like, it doesn't need a gyro, and I'm like, I know. That's why I want to put one in there, because
you want to see what it does with the gyro.
Exactly. It makes an amazing flying airplane even better. But look at this thing, guys. Look, I'm going to come in low and just hold it. Let the gyro do the work. Look at this. This is the gyro. That is all the gyro. Full throttle.
Got to give it the spectrum on that AS3X Plus. They knew what they were doing there.
Just an excellent job. And I'm pushing around on this. This is a not HRB, I'm sorry. This is a SMC HVV2. So I'm pushing around. We're going to do a high-speed pass on high rates on the gyro. You got no shimmy. Look at that. Just locked in. Going up a little bit right there. Little victory roll right there. All right.
Really nice.
This thing is amazing. And this is such a nice switch up from, like, you know, the EDFs and turbines. You really get a chance to enjoy this airplane and enjoy the slow flight characteristics and how it looks in the air. I mean, it's a scale bird, so you really get a chance to really appreciate it.
Let me know before you drop the gear.
All right. Okay.
I want to get a zoom in on those gear coming out.
All right, I'm gonna drop them now. Dropping the gear. How scale is that, guys? One at a time.
That was nice.
One at a time. All right, let's see if we can't score a good landing. So we're gonna come in. A little draggy, but there's not much difference on the elevator at all. The gyro is taking care of all the hard work. We're gonna set up. All right. Dropping those flaps.
-1 minute.
Here we go. Full flaps coming in. Wow, she slows down. That is crazy how well that thing slows down. Coming in.
Timer stopped.
And we're touching down.
Nice.
Look at that. Look at that. Dude, that thing is amazing.
That was nice. That was a beautiful landing.
Look, you can't ask for a better maiden than that. Look at this thing. Beautiful, guys. All right, it's down. It's crazy how well this thing flies. So we got it down, and so I'm gonna go grab the checker real quick, and we're gonna test this battery out and see. But that was 6 minutes and 19 seconds worth of flight. on a 4900 SMC, and this thing is phenomenal. The AS3X is perfect for this. It doesn't need it because it flew excellent without it, but with it, it just makes it a phenomenal, just excellent flyer.
It's more confident.
Yeah, I could fly this in the wind and have absolutely no problems whatsoever.
Yeah.
And it's such a good change up too from like the high speed EDFs and everything like that. So now I understand why everybody was like, you need to have a Spitfire Warbird in your hangar. So hang tight. I'm gonna go grab that checker and I'll be right back. Dang, man. All right, guys, we are back out here. Got the steady checker right here in my hand, popping up the hatch. And you can see it's plenty of room. This is the 4900, like I said, SMC. And I really put this thing through its paces, but to touch, it's not even warm. So let's plug it up and see exactly what we got. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the thing out of there, and you know, we'll see what we got going on here. So got the SMC right here, and all right, here we go. That was some hard flying. 74%.
Get out of here.
74%, dude.
It didn't even touch that pack.
74%. That was 6 minutes and 19 seconds of hard flying. Like, I was in the power. And you can see right there. So super efficient, super powerful, excellent flyer. I mean, I probably could have put 8 minutes on the thing and kept going.
And kept going.
So what a really nice flying airplane, guys. So I hope you enjoy that. That was a really nice change from some of the other stuff. A lot of people were on the channel saying, hey, will you fly some Warbirds? You know, and so boom, here we go. And I'm really liking this one, man. So Flightline did a phenomenal job with this airplane. Super scaled out with the guns, the lights, the gear are amazing. And you saw how it lands. It's super, you know, easy. And, you know, I'm just flying this with a very easy 6-channel AR 630 with AS3 Plus in there, guys. So very nice setup. So nothing spectacular, but it gets the job done. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. RC Pilot Will, certainly appreciate you helping me out on this video, catching this beautiful warbird, this piece of history right here.
Oh man, the pleasure's all mine, man.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to his channel as well, and click that bell so you get the notifications of the video, and as mine as well. So without further ado, I say we get on out of here.
Let's punch out. All
right, guys. Thank you. Until next time. Man, that thing flew amazing. Guys, what is going on? We are back out here. Flight number 2 on this awesome Flightline Spitfire, guys. This thing is massive. You know, it's a good-sized bird, 60-plus inch wingspan. It's got lights and everything. And this go around, we are rolling with some SMC 4900s inside right there, so you can see. We are rolling with a AS3X Plus gyro system inside of this. Flew phenomenal with it, so I had to try it with the high voltage lipo pack to see if we can get a little bit more kick out of it, right? But with the 4-blade prop, this is not designed for speed. This thing is actually designed for thrust, so a good balance between both. But let's get it going. What you think, Will?
I say let's get it in the air. All
right, and we got RC Pilot Will on the camera, of course, so we got the field to ourselves, and let's get it up. You ready?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what we're doing here, and we'll keep it going.
And hit that notification bell, guys.
Boom. I love this thing, man, how easy it flies.
Timer stop.
It's a really nice bird.
Timer start. Timer start.
There you go. With the Warbirds, you gotta have some up elevator on it when you're when you're taxiing out. And I'm gonna turn my timer off right there and drop that volume on there because that's gonna drive me crazy and you guys crazy too.
Yes.
All right, we got 5 minutes on the clock. That's a 4900 SMC HV. Brought to you by SMC Lipos. All right, you ready?
Let's go.
All right, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Here we go. Got to juice a little bit. There we go.
Get out that little rut.
And away we go. Tail up, ease on the elevator. Beautiful. Gear up.
Nice takeoff.
And I love how the gear, one wheel goes up and then the other one goes up. Just an awesome flyer. Look at that. Just an awesome flyer. All right, I'm rolling with a little lighter pack, so let me get it trimmed out a little bit.
I couldn't tell it needed trimming.
I mean, it doesn't need much, just, you know. I'm funny. I always like to have a little bit of little up elevator. That way if it ever got away from me, I know it's gonna hit the ground somewhere, you know?
Yeah. It's gonna push upward and install itself.
All right, here we go. And we're just cruising in the bowl, guys. And this is no gyro. There's absolutely no winds. I'm gonna kick the gyro on just for the heck of it. And it's fun. Look at that. All right. All right. Full throttle pass. This is such a peaceful and relaxing flyer. Coming around. We're going my full throttle. Oh yeah, she's scooting. She's scooting.
Yeah, she's got some scoot to it.
Yeah. And this airplane is a scale airplane. One of the guys at the field was saying, you know, it's a scale plane. You don't necessarily want it to go super duper fast. You know? That's not what it's for. This is for when you want something that you can really enjoy.
And get a long flight out of, too.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because it does not hurt the pack.
Not at all. It sips the milliamps, which is really nice coming from EDFs, you know? But look at this. I mean, keeping it in the bowl. I mean, this is a warbird, man, so we're gonna fly it as such. You ready?
Let's go.
Just imagine that thing dog fighting, pulling G's.
Shooting ground targets.
Yeah, going up.
Oh,
I gave you
no warning.
No warning. Pushing out of that. That's when you know you got power, when you can do stuff like that. Coming around. Elevator has plenty of authority.
Yeah, it went up quick.
But also it slows down really nice too. Like you can fly this very slow. I'm creeping right here. No flaps either. Is that not crazy?
That's nice.
A big old thick airfoil, man. It just makes it so you can have a really nice flyer.
It's just cruising through the air really nice, man.
Yeah, I'm full throttling it up.
Nice rolls.
It's so clean, man. Coming around, down the line. Now I know why RC Tim loves the Spitfire so much. Going up. And it has unlimited vertical too. Coming out there, stall turn.
Nice.
No throttle. Still no throttle. Still no throttle. Still no throttle. Kicking it on. Very nice. Very nice. We're going to bring it by really slow. Here, you ready?
Creep it through.
Yeah. Full flaps. Is that not cool?
That's just chilling, man.
I mean, look at that. Mixing in a little bit of rudder in there.
Nice little flat turn.
Yeah. I mean, it's really a nice flyer. We're going to do that again. Coming around.
Go ahead, bud.
Look at that nice little flat turn. All right, here we go. We're just going to creep. You ready?
Go for it. Now that's slow.
We're creeping. Creeping.
That's slow.
And that's about 35% right there. All right.
Man.
Full throttle.
Get a little close to them trees, huh?
Oh, trees won't hurt you, man. They'll just reach out and grab you every now and then. You know, going up, coming around. You know, let's see if we can put in a spin real quick. I don't think I've ever really done that with this one. Let's see. Take it up. We'll get it to snap. Let's see here. It's a warbird. Kinda. It doesn't like it. It's very gentle coming out of it. All right. So we're pushing almost at 5 minutes here. So we're going to bring it in for a landing. Just an awesome flyer, guys.
5 minutes. Jeez.
Yep. Like it was nothing, right?
I know, right?
Look at that.
Look at those gear.
Beautiful.
Nice.
And it flies so good, dirty.
It's got a really awesome presence in the sky, man.
It does, man, doesn't it? Look at that. Just a good flyer. Coming around. We're going to bring it in. All right. We're just going to do a really slow flyby, full flaps. Look at that profile, man.
Looks really nice.
Is that not crazy? All right, here we go. We're going to set up for the landing. You ready?
I'm ready.
Coming around.
Staying in the bowl.
Yep. right, here we go. Setting up for the landing.
Had to have fun just a little bit longer, huh?
Just had to, man. I can't help myself sometimes. Here we go. Coming in. Down she is.
Nice. Ooh.
Little wing touch right there.
Turn a little too tight.
Yep. Always a good thing. Coming back in from the mission. Just a beautiful looking bird, man. All those flaps down. All right, here we go. Boom. We got it back. So that was 6 minutes of flight, actually, right on the dot. So let's take a look at it and see what we got. And obviously there is no temperature to this 4900 at all.
Of course, the SMC's probably laughing at the darn thing.
It's gotta be. And we're gonna plug it in. And there you have it. 69 milliamps left, guys. So 69%. Yep, 69% left.
It's not even hurt.
No, it absolutely had no workout whatsoever. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Beautiful looking airplane. Just so easy to fly and such a good flyer. Just fun, you know, all the way around. Not stressful. So and it really gets up and goes. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. And RC Pilot Will, really appreciate you, you know, jumping on the camera, helping me out.
Yes,
and,
sir.
Getting this footage, man. What do you think, dude? Pretty cool?
It's a pretty cool plane, man. I always like the Spitfire and you know, the planes that's got the same profile, you know? Those are really nice, man.
Yeah, I think so too. So,
I need to get me one so I can get something to slow down with.
It's just fun, man. It's super easy to fly, nothing crazy, doesn't stress you out. So, guys, I hope y'all like that. And, you know, we'll see you next time. What you think?
Sir. I say we get out of here, buddy.
And also, big shout out to SMCs, by the way, guys. They really are starting to really produce good results out of these airplanes. So, like I said, go out there, check out the SMC brand, the high voltage V2s. They're really good, and they've been getting the job done. So, there you have it.
Boom.
They've really been getting the job done.